Greetings, citizens. This transmission from Self-Hell contains programming and system updates. This empire did not begin as an empire. It began as a dare. A quiet, stubborn refusal when every breath felt negotiable, to answer existence with defiance instead of silence. At the time, that was all it was meant to be. A single act, a sentence thrown back at the void. I did not yet understand what I was building. The dispatch was supposed to be a newsletter. Contained, manageable, legible. It did not remain that. The empire of reluctant devotion expanded as intended. Not through control, but through accumulation. Citizens arrived, not as audience, but as pressure, as mirrors, as interference that clarified the signal. Somewhere in that expansion, the original purpose held. Everything here was built to support one thing: the Manifesto. I paused it. Not deliberately, not strategically. I was simply not yet the version of myself capable of finishing it. So, I moved sideways. The Wild Edition, the Dispatch, the transmissions, the terminal. These were not distractions. They were scaffolding. They did their job. They brought citizens who did more than observe, who sharpened, steadied, challenged, and at times refused to let the system collapse into performance. They reminded me that this is a system, but not a machine. That distinction matters. Because now, the system no longer requires expansion. It requires completion. The Manifesto is entering its final phase, which means operations will shift, output may narrow. Certain transmissions will become more deliberate and less frequent. This is not contraction. It is alignment. No part of this empire is being abandoned. It is being redirected toward its original function. You are not being asked to do anything. Your presence has already fulfilled its requirement. This is simply a notice. The work is changing shape. The version of me required to finish it has finally arrived. Further updates will follow as necessary. Transmission concluded.
transmission. The empire of reluctant devotion was not founded on belief. It persists through repetition, through attendance, through those who stayed without expecting improvement. You are already counted.